Alright guys, so I know I haven't recorded a long time, probably anything, much less anything with my voice or anything, and I probably shouldn't be right now, because it sounds like one of those people from the cancer commercials with a robotic voice or whatever, like they smoked all their lives and got cancer and died, that woman or whatever, and then she became famous about it or something. So I don't want to sound like that, but that's what I sound like. As y'all know by hearing from me before, that's not what I normally sound like. So I got out of exams. Well, not really early, but anyway, so I got out. I'm just waiting for a friend to pick me up, so it's going to play real slow. The problem is, it's so goddamn slow. I mean, laggy. Whenever you record, it's like you're not going to get later word. You're not going to make the circle of doom. Never-ending doom, as I like to call it. So, I mean, we'll see how we do. I doubt if it'll make any difference being at the school Wi-Fi instead of my house, but anyway, a nice spring day, so let's get to it. How about we name ourselves First Day Exams Over? Alright. I never can seem to. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play with this shit. The response time is just like shortened so much. I mean, it's just awful. Fuck, that is. I started turning like 3 seconds before I even got near him, and it didn't even start until I nearly hit him. A little bit right there, but kind of pulsates in the app. So, as y'all guys know, I'm pro at this game. I decided to upload my videos because, unlike those guys on Twitch that are able to upload non-laggy gameplay or recording software, that's not me. It works fine for me sometimes. Oh fuck. Shit. At least I was able to spit out that one bitch. Well, see, I even died, it looked like, before I touched that orange cup. But anyway, so, if you've seen some of my other videos, which I probably haven't, it takes big, it's basically scamming and spamming to get lots of views for your videos, even though I did just as good, if not better, than most of them. So, the highest I've gotten mass-wise has been 98.7k, so I like to say 99,999 just to sound funny or make it seem like I was trolling out something big, but in reality that was really close to 100,000. And it's kind of like the time, earlier this month, I'd never beaten 50,000. And it's probably going to work. So I'd never beaten 50,000, and I ended up like 49,999 for like 2 times or whatever before I finally got past that. And previously, before I had 98.7k, I had 84.6k. So that's 84,600 something. And both times, well, actually, just about any time I've gotten above 50,000, except for once or twice. Looking at stream ransom. Any time has been, like when I've been doing the Circle of Doom. No, really, it's not a Circle of Doom, because the guys inside you, either they never die or they die by accident, but you're not trying to kill them and make the circle smaller, you're trying to make the circle bigger. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that out here, because it's so laggy when I try to record, so unless you just happen to watch it, look over my shoulder or something, it's nobody in real life, that ain't going to happen. Surprisingly, my voice throating again too soon, but probably will soon. Had a hellish night last night. I've had a cold for a few days. Oh fuck, it finally... Look at that, ladies and gents. And see, with the Chromebook, you're limited because, like, you can only get so many number of screen recording tools. Screencast 5, but the problem with that is it has the automatic label, what do you call it, watermark, logo thing, which it fucking sucks. And then I had another software thing I got like a month or two ago. The problem with that, it's so fucking laggy when you do it, and it's not like watching a bunch of pics put together. It's not like a real video. So I mean, there's no real easy answers, but just look at that lag. He was like 4 inches away from me. So it's pathetic. I can like hardly see it because of the reflection of like the trees in the sun from where I am. Hope you guys can see me. My screen has gotten so dirty from my year of using this thing that it's like a joke. Here, yeah, that's a bit better. And I'm done. See, most people just say you suck like that, but it's not the case. It's just lag. Because I mean, I'm one of the best pros you'll ever find on Slither.io. Yeah, I mean, so before the video ends, guys, I'm not gonna try to play it, but I'm just gonna tell you a few techniques. So, if you're on there, it seems like just about any time recently, but I don't know if there's just less people playing or more bots, but if you're on there like late at night on a weeknight or whatever, you're gonna likely see that the person with the highest mass, unless they're an outlier, has got like between, let's say, 10 and 20,000, maybe more like 15,000 in the middle range. Okay, then you see that the person with the lowest mass in the top 10 list has got like, let me just say, 7,000 mass, or 6,000, 5,000, so not a whole lot of separation between first and last. Now you may say those are good servers because easier to get a leaderboard. That's not, I mean, it can be easier to get a leaderboard, but only if you know what you're doing. And only if the lag is not bad. If you're on a real busy server with like the lowest entry to the top 10 with like almost 15,000 mass, one of the best servers you can get, don't even waste your time if you don't have a good connection, because you will not get very far. Even if you're just sitting back and not playing aggressive, you're not going to get far. Or even if you're just like spectating like me, like going around the edge of the map to see who changes in the top 10, which sounds hella boring, but is what it is. And like I said, Agario just got old. Once you figure that game out and become pro at it and team, it's like whatever, you get tired of it. I haven't tried the new diep.io yet, or however you pronounce it. It seems interesting. I actually liked it better. Well, first they had like where you could get highest kills with like 80 kills, and now it's like up to 50,000 mass or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't look like Agario or Slither.io very much, except for the way it moves, I guess. And then there's Wings.io and all that shit, but I'm probably not going to get into that. Got too much other stuff to do. So, yeah, and I'll probably start doing, like, other videos later on, maybe, like, political and stuff. That's why the whole reason I kind of made the channel to begin with, voice my opinions, which I'm sure these good old senators will have, vote aye, but yeah, so I'll probably do that at some point, too. So, yeah, I only got 18 seconds left. Become a pro, it's actually really hard. Never-ending circle of doom. Get on where the lowest mass is like 800, top mass is like 1,000, and you can go in that as long as you don't mess up. You can get to 100,000 mass. Peace out, guys.